Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 largest airports in the world. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 biggest airports in the world. Flying out of the world's biggest airports is impressive in more ways than one. Not only do you get bragging rights, but it's also usually more convenient. The biggest airports in the world come with greater facilities that make your travel comfortable. Additionally, you'll have larger parking areas and more, meaning shorter lines for check-in and security. Most of these airports also feature enormous terminals, lounges, and plenty of other things to do. Air travel has become a vital piece of the global economy. It is the most popular means of travel over long distances, capable of carrying vacationers, visitors, business people, or armed forces personnel to their destinations more quickly and safely than could rails, roads, or waterways. Air transport is also ideal for non-human cargo including mail, merchandise, and military payloads. As a result, cities around the world have adapted quickly, building enormous airports and support infrastructure to meet the ever-growing demand for affordable, available air transport. Airlines are increasing fleet sizes and venturing into new routes to meet the high demand for air travel. The biggest airports are becoming busier, with millions of passengers passing through or using them to connect to their destinations. Some airports are expanding to accommodate more passengers and flights. Commercial aviation is an industry in which sheer size often captures the imagination. When it comes to the airports, certain examples stand out for their sheer enormity in terms of surface area. Airports are one thing to look at when judging how important a country or a region is, because they give a few good insights on how visited that country or region is or how much valued it is on an international level. To give you an idea of the world's biggest airports, we've broken down the top 10 largest airports in the world by land size. These are top 10 largest airports in the world by area. Size isn't everything, but when it comes to airports, it really does kickstart your vacation before even jumping on the plane. So, you're probably wondering what is the biggest airport in the world? Let's find out all the details about largest airports in the world. Number 10 on the list of largest airports in the world is SUVARNABHUMI Airport, Bangkok, Thailand. More familiar as the Bangkok Airport, SUVARNABHUMI Airport is one of the two airports that serve Bangkok. Sprawling over 12.5 square miles, Bangkok Airport is also one of the biggest in Southeast Asia. It serves as an aviation hub for the region. The airport operates as a main hub for Thai Airways International, Bangkok Airways, Thai Smile Airways, and Thai Vietjet Air. SUVARNABHUMI Airport is also a regional gateway and a connection/transfer point for flights connecting Asia, Europe, Oceania, and Africa. Bangkok is one of the hottest tourist destinations. Thus, the airport has served more than 60 million passengers pre-pandemic. Despite the pandemic, the airport still remained one of the world's busiest airports. Approximately 16 million passengers use the airport's terminals. Number 9 on the list of largest airports in the world is CAIRO International Airport, Cairo, Egypt. Cairo Airport covers an area of 14 square miles. This airport is the 9th largest airport in the world and the busiest one in Egypt. Cairo International Airport is located to the northeast of Cairo, around 9.3 miles from the city's business area. Egypt Air and Nile Air have their primary hub at this airport. Cairo Airport features 3 terminals, 1 to 3, and a seasonal flight terminal that you can locate on the west of Terminal 3. Cairo Airport is the second busiest in Africa after Tambo International Airport, South Africa. Shuttle buses and a mini metro connect all the terminals. Number 8 on the list of largest airports in the world is Shanghai Pudong International Airport, Shanghai, China. Covering an area of around 15.4 square miles, Shanghai Pudong International Airport is the 8th biggest airport in the world by size. Situated around 19 miles east of Shanghai city center, the airport serves as a major hub of East Asia. China Eastern Airlines and Shanghai Airlines have their main hub at this airport. Shanghai Pudong Airport also serves as a hub for Air China and China Southern Airlines. Shanghai Pudong Airport is China's busiest international air hub. With around 30 million passengers using its terminals annually, the airport was the 14th busiest globally. The airport had 2 passenger terminals. A new terminal opened in 2021, increasing Shanghai Airport's annual traveler capacity from 60 million to 80 million. The airport has the world's biggest satellite terminal concourse. Number 7 on the list of largest airports in the world is George Bush Intercontinental Airport, Houston, United States. This international airport in Houston is the 7th biggest airport in the world, occupying a surface area of around 15.6 square miles. Serving the greater Houston area, the airport is situated around 23 miles north of downtown Houston. George Bush Intercontinental Airport is the second busiest airport in Texas. IH Airport served around 18 million passengers. The airport features 5 terminals, and has 161 gates. The Skyway and Subway connect all the terminals. United Airlines and Atlas Air have their hub at the airport. The airport also serves as the largest passenger hub for United Airlines. Around 40 million passengers used the airport's terminals annually before the pandemic. Originally named Houston International Airport, the airport was renamed in 1997 after George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the USA. Number 6 on the list of largest airports in the world is Beijing Daxing International Airport, Beijing, China. Beijing Daxing International Airport, the 6th largest airport in the world, is located on the border of Langfang and Beijing. Nicknamed the Starfish, the airport covers a surface area of 18 square miles. It is Beijing's second international airport. The first, of course, is the Beijing Capital International Airport. Beijing Daxing Airport is located around 29 miles south of Tiananmen Square and around 40 miles south of Beijing Capital International Airport. The airport is a major hub for SkyTeam Alliance Airlines and a few Oneworld members. With around 7.5 million square feet, Daxing Airport has the greatest square footage of any airport terminal in the world. Number 5 on the list of largest airports in the world is Washington Dulles International Airport, Washington, D.C., United States. Commonly called Dulles International Airport, ID or Dulles, the airport is the 5th biggest airport in the world. It covers a surface area of 20.3 square miles. Dulles Airport is located around 26 miles west of downtown Washington, D.C. ID Airport is a major air hub for the Baltimore-Washington metropolitan area. The airport has to and from services to more than 125 destinations worldwide and witnesses daily passenger traffic of around 60,000. United Airlines has its hub at Dulles Airport. Turkish Airlines and Lufthansa are the other major airlines that operate from this major airport. Dulles Airport has a single terminal featuring 139 gates. Number 4 on the list of largest airports in the world is Orlando International Airport, Orlando, United States. Orlando Airport is located around 6 miles southwest of downtown Orlando. Sprawling across 21 square miles, Orlando or MCO Airport is the 3rd largest in the U.S. and the 4th biggest airport in the world. With more than 850 daily flights operated via around 44 airlines, Orlando Airport is a pivotal international gateway for the Mid-Florida region. MCO Airport serves nearly 135 domestic and international destinations. The airport has terminals A and B, having a total of 129 gates. Orlando Airport is one of the main hubs for Silver Airways and also serves as an operating base for Southwest Airlines, Spirit Airlines, and JetBlue. Frontier Airlines and Spirit Airlines have expanded their flight operations in Orlando Airport. Number 3 on the list of largest airports in the world is Dallas/Fort Worth International Airport, Dallas, United States. Covering an area of around 27 square miles, Dallas International Airport is the 3rd largest airport in the world. Regardless, Dallas Airport is larger than Manhattan Island. You can locate this airport roughly midway between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth. American Airlines has its largest hub at DFW Airport. Also, the airport operates flight services to around 273 destinations across 44 countries. With around 39 million passengers using its terminals annually, the airport was the 4th busiest airport. Dallas Airport features 5 terminals, and has 184 gates. A whopping $139 million budget expansion is in the pipeline. Airport officials are planning to add 9 gates to terminals AC and also totally renovate Terminal C. Number 2 on the list of largest airports in the world is Denver International Airport, Denver, United States. Denver International Airport is America's biggest airport and the 2nd largest airport in the world. The airport has a surface area of around 52.4 square miles. Denver Airport is located around 25 miles from the city center. The airport had annual passenger traffic of around 60 million before the pandemic. Moreover, around 33 million passengers used the airport's terminals even in 2020. This resulted in DIA becoming the 8th busiest airport globally. Also, DIA serves as a hub for Frontier Airlines, United Airlines, and a base for Southwest Airlines. It is the 4th U.S. airport to operate flights to more than 200 destinations. The airport is currently undergoing 2 expansion projects. The ongoing Great Hall and the Gate expansion projects will improve the existing terminal. It will also upgrade the airport gate's capacity. Denver Airport features the Jepson Terminal, with 3 concourses and 146 gates. Number 1 on the list of largest airports in the world is King Fahd International Airport, DAMMAM, Saudi Arabia. You can locate the biggest airport in the world, around 19 miles northwest of downtown Dammam. Despite being the largest airport in the world by area, King Fahd International Airport, KFIA, is only the 3rd busiest airport in Saudi Arabia. The airport was a former U.S. airbase during Gulf War. KFIA started commercial operations in 1999 and can handle around 12 million passengers. Currently, KFIA serves as a major hub for Saudia, Saudi Gulf Airlines, and Flynas, with 37 airlines operating in and out of the airport. Here's another interesting fact about King Fahd Airport. Despite the fact that Dammam Airport is almost the size of NYC, it doesn't feature among the 50 busiest airports in the world. More about the airport's size. The airport covers 192,000 acres. Also, the 6-storied main terminal building is spread across a 3,520,000 square foot area. So, which is your favorite biggest airport among the top 10 largest airports in the world? 5 out of the 10 largest airports in the world are in the US. Only 6 of the world's biggest airports feature among the top 10 busiest airports of the world. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite biggest airports among the top 10 largest airports in the world in the comments below. I'd love to read them and I'm sure others would too.